besties. We have a meeting in the next 30 minutes, so let's quickly get ready together for the day. I took yesterday off to try and recoup from my crazy weekend, and now we're back home, and I'm trying to get everything straightened out in our new house because we're officially moving in. So I am gonna do a very quick get ready with me, so let's do that. We're starting with the Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. I'm gonna do Point of View Glaze It Tacky Primer. And of course, sunscreen. I'm using the Naked Sundays Cabana Clear. And even when we're doing an everyday makeup routine, the skin should still look like you can go ice skating on it before you put makeup on. I don't make the rules. Honestly, this is just my go-to routine. I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass Concealer. Now's the time to buy this because it's gonna be on sale for the Sephora Savings event. I'm using the shade Silk. I'm just gonna do concealer. And honestly, this concealer is basically foundation all on its own. And I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just tap this in. Tap over my eyelids just to cancel out any of the discoloration and to make it match with the rest of my face. Okay, everything is nice and evened out, and now it's time to go in with cream bronzer. We're going in with the Milani Cheek Kiss, and I'm using a pretty dense brush, and I'm just gonna start tapping this onto the places where we want to add a little bronze. That's pretty much the perimeter of the face. So I like to hit my nose with a little bit of cream bronzer, whatever's left over on the brush, just to give me a little color. Now it's time to do a little blush. I love this one from Huda Beauty. This is the shade Cotton Candy. I'm gonna do a few dots of that. I'm just going to tap this in. Absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed with this shade. And my other favorite shade is the shade Latte or Coco Loco. Honestly, all of them gorgeous. This is when I really want like a cutie little pink cheek, but when I want like a bronzer blush, like a blonzer moment, I go in with Latte or Coco Loco, and those are so beautiful, especially for the fall. Right now it's time to set. I'm using, of course, the L'Oreal Blurfection Loose Setting Powder in the shade Light Pink. Take this on a powder puff and just tap right underneath my eyes. I also like to set pretty much everywhere I used concealer, so I'm also setting my chin. And I'm definitely gonna set the center of my forehead because I'm an oily girl. Brows, I'm using the MCO Beauty Brow Pencil in the shade Medium Dark. This is a dupe for the Kosas Brow Pot Pencil, and it is so good. Some days when I'm feeling really crazy, I like to go in with the Micro Stroke Brow Pen from ABH. This one is in the shade Soft Brown. A bit of my powder bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer, and putting that into my crease. A little bit of the dark brown from the Patrick Ta palette on a little angled brush, and I'm going to smudge across my lash line. I'm curling my lashes using the Shiseido eyelash curler, the best eyelash curler on the market. And with my Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. Going in with my Milani Make It Last setting spray. A little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury powder bronzer to set my cream bronzer from earlier. Of course, a little bit of Kylie's Winter Kissed because I have been obsessed with this blush. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just in love with it. I just love the baby pink. Now the question is, what should we do for a lip combo? I don't know. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the NYX Duck Plump in the shade Subtle Touch. Like I've said before a million times, this is spicy. It is a plumping lip liner. These are very spicy, so I'm warning you now. But look how creamy and pigmented. These are absolutely stunning. If NYX wants to make this same formula without the plumping, I would be the first person in line to buy every shade. I'm just smudging it out with my finger just a little bit. I made the decision to add a little bit of Cotton Candy, the same blush that I used, on the center of my lip. I absolutely love how that turned out. I'm gonna spray a little bit of my L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist now. And there we go, that is the finished look. This is my everyday makeup routine. This is my makeup when I'm just running errands or having meetings or whatever, and I'm just like around the house, not really going anywhere, not really doing anything special. So I hope this was helpful. I love you so much, and I will see you again soon. I hope you have the best day. I love you, I love you, I love you. Bye, bestie.